It's always been a good little community. There hadn't been what you call a whole lot of chaos, has it, Lord? Never has been. Everybody knows everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to introduce the Governor of the state of Texas, the Republican candidate for the next President of the United States, and the newest citizen of our great city of Crawford, George W. Bush.
Why did President Bush choose to move here?
You know, that's $1 million question. I have no idea.
He was about to run for the presidency, and he was going to have to be from somewhere more than just the governor's mansion, I think.
When you've lived in a small town and you see it die away like we had seen Crawford, and you see an opportunity come along, you get excited.
The day that it come out in the paper that President Bush is going to buy a place here, every one of our buildings is down Main Street. Every one has been rented ever since.
My middle son spent the day with Ari Fletcher, you know, press secretary of the President of the United States.
It's funny, you'll go in that little town and there's one stoplight and there's about 3 places where you can buy Bush souvenirs, and you go down 4 blocks and make a left, and there's 6 satellite trucks and national reporters, and they're all doing the exact same shot. It's hilarious to me that they do that and they get away with it.
A couple bales of hay and a broke down shed in the background. That's all they really see, so that's all they really know.
A lot of the people that live in Crawford kind of assume that everybody thinks the same, and that's very conservatively. I don't.
They make you try to fit this mold, especially as soon as Bush got here.
I don't know how you support the military and their families and say y'all are being idiots for being over there.
I'm not a Bush supporter. I can't really say that out loud because then everybody's like, are you a terrorist, son?
You got them lowlife sitting up here running down our troops.
It comes down to who can you believe. Could you believe Bush if he told you anything? Our answer was no.
It's almost like an agenda against our president. I don't agree with that agenda.
To have us almost just thrown out of town, that's going a little bit too far, I think.
When George Bush said my son's sacrifice was for a noble cause, I thought, I'm going to Crawford and ask him what that noble cause was.
It says, what would Jesus bomb?
Freedom's not free. Freedom's not free.
We lost the war in the 60s because the silent majority stayed silent. We've learned our lesson. We're not going to let this happen to these troops.
At this point, it's like, I don't care what you're supporting. I don't like you.
We came to Crawford to ruin his vacation.
50 years ago, she'd been hung for treason.
We're so sick of it. Go away.